So during the last year of my studies, I was um, I was in a very nice position to live in because I had a very nice student accommodation, which is located in a very nice city full of students. The university is very nice overall, and yeah, it's full of activities. It's full of very nice people, and on top of that, like I had a very nice physique, like I was in shape and so on and so forth. But like I feel my life was had certain boundaries, had like limits, which you could very precisely observe. It was like I couldn't really hop off the bucket because I would constantly hit some ceiling, and this was the fact which I didn't really like. I'm talking here about direction, about the goals that we do have, and about the goals I didn't have at the moment. I was in a constant pursuit of the artificial pleasures, of instant gratifications, and it was very nicely reflected in my intimate life and in the relationships which I had with my friends. So, why I was really experiencing all this throwbacks and stuff, it was simply because I was aiming to pursue the path of instant gratifications, like reflected in the relationship with girls, reflected in the relationship with my friends, and so on and so forth. And the problem with it is that I would I would not really contribute to a common good. I will seek the means to satisfy my my needs, my needs that I had at the moment. And why this is really a problem? Why is direction so needed? Because the direction, we have to understand a really nice thing. We as people, we are a social creature. We have to operate in a community in which everyone has its role, in which everyone has to contribute to something, to build something. And God, He gave everyone this capability to contribute to a common good, to do something, to specialize in its life. And the thing that I discovered for me was I really asked myself two questions, and obviously I didn't just come up with them out of a sudden. It's the matter of studying, the matter of reading, and so on and so forth. But the questions which I came up with were what is the thing we want? What is the thing that I want? Not in the short perspective, but in the long term. How I will contribute to this common good. Because people, everyone do likes to contribute to a common good. We as people are a community creature, and it is certainly in our interest to do so. I asked myself how I could contribute to my society, and then I asked myself what are the ways, what are the key pathways I should follow, and from then I started to really construct my life, to put the aims, to stabilize the goals, and so on and so forth. And literally, this is the direction which I have now, which is on my mind. This is a very, very magnificent thing, because it very nicely gives you a sense of purpose. And from this point, from now on, the life literally signals to you. The God gives you signs whether you're doing the things right, or whether you're doing the things wrong. This can appear in your life with a large variety of signs. So you can experience certain sentiments, you can have certain experiences which will really guide you towards your goal, your aim. But it's important to have one, because otherwise you'll just have a ceiling. You will just limit yourself, and you will not really exit this infinite circle of this rat race in which you're living. And yeah, everyone has a purpose. Everyone has a purpose. It is specified in many philosophical books. It is specified in the Bible. And if you haven't, I don't think that there are people really limited to the lifestyle which they're currently experiencing, because we were not built to just limit ourselves with 4 walls to a room, to constantly go to a job, and to perform the monotone activities day by day. We have a purpose in this life, and everyone knows how to realize his inner contribution, and more importantly, what is this inner contribution the person can really set as an objective. And if you don't really know what is the thing that motivates you, you either haven't experienced the world, you either haven't seen the world in its full on its full scale, or you just are too lazy to do so. And once you found the steps once you find your objective, and once you stabilize the steps which will guide you towards your goal, it is the time to implement them. And day by day, little by little activity, you'll certainly accomplish the thing which you have in mind, and you will really get the pleasure of exiting the previous lifestyle in which you're living in, and constantly achieving new things, and feeling how the ceiling above your head really rises, and you simply become better day by day, and you contribute to the community you're living into. Thank you.